What makes Splatoon 3 so good? Well, the story mode gives us a hint. While Splatoon isn't known for its story mode, there are important reasons to study it. There will be no spoilers in this video, for those that are worried. It struck me while I was playing through the story that the single player shows exactly why Splatoon is so great. It feels like a Nintendo game. Some might not appreciate what the feeling of a Nintendo game is, and it might sound like I'm an insane fanboy, but you can really feel that it's a Nintendo game. It's the same feeling when you play any Mario game. The way the character moves, the way they jump, the weight and responsiveness while they're in the air. All of it feels great. The way you rhythmically shoot and swim and you navigate the different tasks that are set before you. All of it feels amazing. You become part of the game. You lean in your chair as you try to aim at a harsh angle. All of these elements create this amazing sense of immersion. The sound is top-notch too. The popping of the balloons, the sputters of ink, the little tings as the eggs are collected. It's an addicting sound. I often found myself risking life and limb to get more of them. These things are a hallmark of a good game. They have this level of polish. And while, there are plenty of examples, especially online, of a bit of a sort of unpolishedness in this game, I found the single player was flawless. There are some frustrating stages, but they aren't because of bugs, but what they ask the player to do. I won't say that story mode is amazing in terms of design or depth. It's basically a lot of trial stages, similar to Octo Expansion, but the mode doesn't need to be anything more than what it is. The point is to make you familiar with the game and flesh out the world that you play in. It does just that. You run and jump, ink walls, stick of them move and twirl. There's something pure about the design. The developers have this kind of game engine, and they're basically saying, hey, look at all this fun stuff we can do, make you do in this game. Just have at it. That brings me to my original point, the story mode. It's not, the focus of the series, but it shows why the series is so good. The basics of the game, running, painting, jumping, swimming, all of these are fun to do. They feel great. Regardless of the contest, that's why even after 1,000 hours of playing the game, it's still fun to play. In fact, I feel the movement of the game even becomes better as you really master moving and using the controls. That's the true essence of the game, how you move and interact with the game itself. The connection between player and controller. That's what Nintendo brings, is over 30 years of experience, with doing just this and doing it better than anyone else in the industry. This is why Splatoon's a great game and will continue to be a great game. Because when you get, kind of deep inside of an inkling, it feels great.